Hey guys, okay, I guess this is going to be one of those informal and unedited videos that I'm known for. But I did want to put up something real quick. Been talking with a couple of guys that I enjoy following on YouTube. Two of the best friends I've never met, EngineerJeff and also Van Hammer. Uh, and there's going to be three links below in this video. Um, Two of them are to the home pages for these two guys. If you are not subscribe to them, you really should. These guys have a wealth of content. I put their home pages up. If you haven't seen their old videos, there's a wealth of information out there, and it's always a joy to see what they share. And then another link to a Patreon page that Van Hammer is getting started, and I'd like you to check that out if you could as well, and if you have the resources to back him in his efforts to get back into producing some videos that would benefit a lot of people that are into modifying figures and the hobby aspect of gaming. For my project this month in October, I thought I would try and find something kind of in vein with the Halloween spirit, and so I dug back into the far nether regions of the gaming caverns and found this old 1986 Grenadier box set. There was a whole series of these, and I think I probably have a good many of them. They were called monster manuscripts, and each volume would be monsters, kind of classic monsters for D&D and that type of thing. And there would be a volume of letters, like this one I think is G through H. So this is something old from 1996 that I thought I would bring out that some people might find interesting. Of course, it's old, so it's metal. And as you can see here, these are the, I don't know how well you can see some of these figures, but let me see if I can put my cheat lens on here. There we go. Dread Goblin. I think a female ghoul. And that's going to be some kind of dread ghoul. Harpy. Look at the details of the wings in that. And this is sort of off the cover, like a hell steed with a rider. Ghost. Chaos Hound, or Hound of Chaos. And like a gargoyle. So those are some of the options in this. Here's some of the graphics at the time. Oh, good Lord again. Sorry about this, guys. Like I said, unedited and unprofessional. Okay, so Grenadier Dragon Lords, and then they gave you the pictures. And they gave you some interesting text to go along with it, which I doubt everybody would want me to share at this point, but it kind of helped with the submersion into the game. As I said, this was 1986, so it's been 33 years. I guess it's time maybe to put a little color on them. I think I'm less exacting these days, so I can put a little color on them without obsessing over it. The sculptor on these was a John Dennett, and the front cover art, which I really loved, was by a fellow by the name of Ray Rubin. So, and then to do something a little bit more fun and maybe a little less sinister, I got these guys I'm going to add to the project. These are the classic little chibi-like monsters from Reaper. And there you got the creature from the... Whoa, now you're getting some kind of a light there. Yeah, like I said, unprofessional. Okay, so let's just try and zoom in on you to see if you can get any kind of better look. Man, these are terrible. Okay, creature. This one is the mummy. like this one because he had the ankh and the headdress. I had a classic one, which strictly was the wraps, but not much of a challenge. Paint it white, put on a little bit of brown shading, and you're done. So maybe we can put a little bit more color on that one. This one would be a werewolf. And then finally, Dracula. Like I said, a little less center, a little bit more fun, but add them to the list of things that I'd like to get some color on by the end of the month. Hope that you guys have a project like that as well. Engineer Jeff is trying to grow his channel a little bit, so if you haven't subscribed, can't imagine many of the people that would even come across my vid if don't already know about him. But if that's the case, please stop by and check him out and subscribe. I think you'll find that you'll enjoy what you see on his channel. And also check out my friend Van Hammer and his new Patreon, which he is just in the beginnings of getting it established. And I think he just recently posted up a video that we could check out announcing that he's getting back to posting videos on YouTube. So, two of the nicest friends I'd never met, and I did want to try and at least put up a video about, maybe try and put up a video every other month or something, maybe something rather than waiting like a year or two. So may God bless you each and every one. If you have some Halloween or October projects that you'd like to share, I'm usually looking around out there watching your vids and would like to see them. May God bless you all, each and every one, and I'll be talking to you later.